Hi everyone, Han the Homemaker here. I don't know about you, but I am finding the self-isolation thing is getting harder rather than easier, and I do not want to downplay the awfulness of the situation or how much other people are suffering. Up to now, I've just felt kind of grateful for what I have, and I still do feel like that. But I'm just wondering if you too are finding it harder as the days go on to keep any kind of mojo to get things done. So I wanted to share a few things that have helped me. One thing is something I've made a video on a while back. So I think the video is called Put Your Shoes On, something like that. And it's this idea from the Fly Lady. It's not my idea. That you dress to shoes as soon as you can in the morning. I think she says to do it before breakfast. Anyway, I thought this was a bit silly and I didn't do it for ages. And then I decided to, because she also says that they have to be lace-up shoes. But then I decided I would try it. And I had these shoes I'd got, which I could just kind of keep for indoors. So in Denmark, they have indoor shoes. And as you know, possibly, I follow Diane in Denmark, and she talks about the fact that Danish people have indoor shoes, house shoes. And she follows the Fly Lady system, and she is actually a Fly Lady ambassador or leader. And she talks about the importance of getting your shoes on in the morning. So, like the rest of the nation, I am constantly grazing on cups of tea, snacks. I'm feeling lethargic and claustrophobic. Motivation levels are going down. I'm making lists of goals, but finding them really hard to achieve. And yesterday I had on my list, I have on my list of goals to write the blog every Wednesday or Saturday. And yesterday I just didn't feel like doing it at all. But one thing that does help me, and I've got to say, now I can really feel it if I don't do it, is to wear my house shoes. So I used to potter about in my slippers and whatnot. And now when I'm in my slippers, it feels wrong almost. I feel too like relaxed or shuffly. I feel shuffly. So in these times where we feel lethargic and we're feeling anxious as well, so that's in the background, I think it does help to keep a bit of motivation going by doing whatever it is that you personally find helpful. So I find that helpful for me, and I would like to recommend it. And I'd love to hear your comments or your ideas on what you do. The other thing that helps me is my daily watch of Diane in Denmark on YouTube. She's great. She's really positive, and she does a video every single day about what they're doing in Denmark during the lockdown, and also what she does to keep her daily routines. She's a great ambassador for the Fly Lady. And the other person I watch who regularly uploads is Steph the Secret Slob. And again, she's really positive. She's just had a baby, and she's doing the Fly Lady stuff, the deep cleaning, the spring cleaning. She just lifts your spirits. You can do little jobs alongside her or watch her while you're making the dinner, and then it inspires you to go and do a job. But I would say those positive forces out there, like Diane in Denmark and like Steph the Secret Slob, are really helpful. There are other people I know posting on Facebook, people like Father Paul, who has posted some lovely videos. I just saw one, but I want to watch more, encouraging people and inspiring people. And in the homily today, the priest Father Tony said about trying to keep away a bit from social media, just being a bit careful with the elements of social media that can make you feel worse, like the fake news. So just to recap, the shoes being on is really helpful. Diane in Denmark and Steph the Secret Slob are really helpful. Anyone else on YouTube who you know who's doing videos with an encouraging or inspiring message. And the final thing is, if you haven't downloaded an app called House Party, that is good fun. You can have a conversation with up to 4 people on that, so you can still socialise and party. And that's all for now, folks. I hope this helps. Paradoxically, I'm finding it harder than ever to do the housework because I'm in the house all the time. Although in a funny way I'm not. I'm pretty much in the garden, or have been in the garden almost all the time, and in the house slightly, because I knew that I would need to be in the garden more to keep that feeling of the walls closing in at bay. What are you all doing to help during these really difficult times? How are you staying connected with people? And what might you like to see more of during these days when you need distraction and, I don't know, companionship of some kind? Bye for now. I hope this helps. Bye.